This is indeed a tremendous thing. A country which is an aggressor state, which clearly invades another country, which kills civilians, which targets hospitals, whose soldiers are killing people on the humanitarian lines. The president of this country is actually having a arrest warrant from the International Criminal Court. Now we have this country as a president of the United Nations Security Council. This is indeed a bad joke. One of the key topics, one of the key attempts of Russian disinformation campaigns in many countries, including in France, including in the United States, in UK, in whatever, you name it, was to polarize these countries internally. So just to split these countries inside on two very hostile camps. This is what is now doing with the whole world. Russia is trying, well, Russia says it is against the unilateral world, unipolar world, right? But now it's trying really to make this world a bipolar world in which we're just turning back to the Cold War. And I think we need to avoid it. And those countries to which Russia tries to appeal, the China, India, the countries of Middle East, in Africa, in Latin America, they need to understand that Russia is not something that provides another alternative to the West. It is a country which is absolutely immoral, which is, again, as I repeat, not only violates the borders of another country, but which targets the civilians, hospitals, civilian cities. Look, I'm traveling a lot. I'm in Ukraine. I'm based in Ukraine. I'm traveling a lot on the frontline areas, and I see the results of Russians' actions. I see those residential buildings where Russians just send their aviation bombs. I see that people who were in the underground waiting to be rescued and dying in a matter of weeks. I see those checkpoints around Bucha, around Hostomel, around other cities where Russians were just killing civilians. And this is precisely, this Russian presidency comes on the anniversary of the liberation of Bucha from the Russian atrocities. Bucha, where one of the most horrible crimes took place last year.